I'd like to introduce you to three of my current research spectra concerning international economics. The first spectrum of my research concerns the conflict between the upsurge of RTAs, regional trade agreements, and the negotiation of multilateral trade liberalization under the WTO, the World Trade Organization. The number of RTAs skyrocketed in the 1990s, and now the number of RTAs which are in effect is around 200. RTAs are formed by countries in all corners of the world. Japan launched its first RTA with Singapore in 2002, and now Japan has concluded RTAs with 12 countries and one region. An RTA reduces trade barriers among member countries. While the results of WTO trade negotiation apply to all WTO members. My research indicated that generally large countries prefer liberalizing trade under RTAs rather than WTO, because large countries can enhance their market power by forming RTAs and excluding some other countries from their preferential systems. Therefore, an increase of RTAs can possibly undermine WTO negotiations. I estimate this is one of the reasons of the current deadlock of the WTO Doha development agenda. Of course, there are some factors by which RTAs work as building blocks of multilateral negotiation, so further theoretical and empirical investigation is required. Second theme is cross-border political donations. Foreign donations to domestic political parties are generally considered to be harmful to a nation's independence. Some countries like the USA, France, and Japan prohibit political parties from accepting contributions from foreign sources. In addition, after the 1990s, several countries revised their regulations and banned accepting foreign political donations. But still, there are some countries which permit their political parties to accept them. If cross-border political donations are not permitted, a country's special interest groups have no direct tool to use for expressing their interests and options to the ruling parties of other countries. However, if donations to foreign countries were permitted, they could use them as tools to wield their influence on ruling parties directly, which would promote the efficiency of policy negotiation between countries. My research provided that in the context of tariff policy, under some conditions, cross-border political donations can enhance international policy cooperation and increase the economic welfare of each country. The third topic concerns Japanese firms' international activities and their labor demand. I tackle this issue from the point of firms' activity and by using the individual firms and workers' data collected through various surveys by the Japanese government. Here follows an example. ABC Incorporated, Japanese firm, procures intermediate products from EFG Incorporated, then produces final products and sells them in the domestic store XYZ store. Here, ABC Incorporated can carry out international activities, such as importing intermediate products from abroad. Output and workers of EFG Incorporated may decrease, but ABC Incorporated might increase its productivity. ABC Incorporated can also export its products to foreign markets. Foreign producers also can export their products to Japanese final goods markets. The competition in both domestic and foreign markets would change firms' wages and labor demands. ABC Incorporated has another option to provide its product abroad, that is, to set up its subsidiary abroad and provide the product to its local market. My tentative result indicates that increasing international activities increase labor demand for women. This briefly outlines my current and ongoing research. I hope my research will promote a better understanding of the Japanese economic system and help to create a better world in which to live for all of us.